WIXY1260 Groovy Gold from 1966, The Five Americans and I See the Light. It's 5:15. WIXY Maxi Music Time on The Ray King Show.
You're on the Cleveland merry-go-go-round.
It's Magic Mike. For your convenience, join me from 7 to 11 every Wednesday night on WIXY1260 Super Radio.
WIXY1260 Super Radio.
WIXY1260 Super Oldie from 1966. A song that only reached number 99 on the Billboard charts, but in Cleveland, Ohio, it was number 1. Richard and the Young Lions, and Open Up Your Door.
Left you at it.
Come on, baby, open up your door before I kick it down. That's Richard and the Young Lions at 5:17 to the rock and roll city of Cleveland, Ohio. I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan, your special guest DJ today, here on WIXY1260 on The Ray King Show.
You are with the Teenage Underground
On WIXY1260 Super Radio.
WIXY Gold.
Taking you back to the winter of 1967, Nancy Sinatra, Lee Hazelwood with Some Velvet Morning on WIXY1260, the music station. WIXY Radio, Northern Ohio's music leader. That's Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazelwood from the fall of 1967 with Some Velvet Morning.
1260 WIXY Radio.
By request, going out to our own Magic Mike and his crew at work. This is Michael Jackson with Beat It on WIXY1260, where the music comes to play. Michael Jackson from 1982 and Beat It here on the Heart and Soul of Rock and Roll, WIXY1260. That goes out to our own Magic Mike. This is Ray King along with Jumpin Joe Madigan, and we're on the air till 7 o'clock tonight, at which time the WIXY1260 Friday Night Chicken Man House Party starts. Tonight it'll be Magic Mike along with Super Sam, possibly Rob McSwagger, and anybody else that strolls into the studio. And don't forget, our webcam is alive and well today. Check us out at WIXY1260online.com, and you can see us work here at WIXY1260, the heart and soul of rock and roll.
WIXY1260 Super Oldie.
Told me it's all happening at the zoo.
At the zoo. At the zoo.
Special request going out to Movin' Molly, Simon and Garfunkel, and At the Zoo. It's 5:28. I'm feeling great. How about you, friends? I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan, your special guest today on WIXY1260.
Stay with the go-go guys. Stay with the in-group. On 1260 WIXY Radio.
You got two go-go guys today. You got Ray King and you got me. I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan. That's right. Now hit the song there. Love this one. Lost record there from 1968, and I know that the both of us are counting down the days to spring. 1 month from today, friends. This is Inez and Charlie Fox.
If you don't,
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Ray King.
WIXY Cleveland.
5:32 at the Tower of Power, WIXY1260 with Tommy Rowe.
Everybody, everybody, everybody,
WIXY1260, the way radio is meant to be. That's Tommy Rowe from 1964 and everybody. It's 5:34 WIXY Maxi Music Time with Ray King and my special guest, Jumpin Joe Madigan.
WIXY Golden 1260.
Got a request going out to Nancy, who's listening from Los Angeles, California. Thank you, Nancy, for listening to WIXY1260 from Los Angeles, California. She wanted to hear this one, the duo of the Supremes and the Temptations. Here they are now with I'm Gonna Make You Love Me.
I'm gonna do all the things for you, a girl wants to. I wanna love you.
Motown always did a great job teaming up people. You had Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, and then Diana Ross from the Supremes and the Temptations together. What more could you want? From 1969, that's I'm Gonna Make You Love Me at 5:37 of the Rock and Roll City. I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan.
And now, another classic WIXY soundbite.
WIXY1260.
5:39 at the Hot One WIXY1260. This is Ray King along with my special guest DJ Jumpin Joe Madigan. We're with you till 7 o'clock tonight as the hits roll on WIXY1260.
I just want to celebrate.
That's Rare Earth celebrating the fact that the weekend is finally here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Keep on trucking. WIXY1260.
I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan with you today on WIXY1260, taking your requests at 216-744-9499. That's 216-744-WIXY, or by request, or by email, request at WIXY1260online.com. Blood, sweat, and tears going down gambling.
Born a natural loser.
Heavy sounds there from Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Go down gambling. WIXY1260 Super Oldie from 1971. And you got me, Jumpin Joe Madigan, right now on WIXY.
WIXY Radio.
All right, friends, I brought my records to the studio today, and I'm going to play one of them for you right now. This barely made an appearance on the WIXY 60 survey in the summer of 1969. You know the song, Hey Joe. You guys know the song, right? Hey Joe. Everybody knows the song, Hey Joe. But perhaps you've never heard this one from the Wicked One. Wilson Pickett with Dwayne Allman destroying it on the guitar. Here it is for you right now in mono power, Ray.
Hey Joe.
Incredible stuff there from Wilson Pickett. That's his rendition of Hey Joe at 5:48 and feeling great in the Rock and Roll City. I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan. I want to let you know that we have another WIXY Triple Play coming up here in just a few moments. We're going to feature the top 3 songs on WIXY 1260 from this day in 1969. So you keep it locked in, friends.
Keep on trucking. WIXY1260.
Gonna go into the early 1970s right now with this one. I love this record. I want you to crank it up to 11. This is Redbone and Come and Get Your Love. Number 2 on this day in 1969 on WIXY 1260. That's Dennis Yost and the Classics 4 and Traces as we continue on the WIXY Triple Play.
WIXY Radio with the Triple Play.
Number 1 on WIXY 1260 on February 21st, 1969. I know you know this record. I know it. We got it spinning on the turntable for you right now. It's a record that's just bound to make you
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to The Ray King Show with special guest Jumpin Joe Madigan.
WIXY Cleveland.
It is 6:02 at the Tower of Power WIXY 1260. This is Ray King with my very special guest, Jumpin Joe Madigan. He's got one more big hour to go to spin the hits of the WIXY era for you. Here come the Supremes.
He gave me the
WIXY 1260, taking you back 50 years ago to the winter of 1964. That's the Supremes and their first big hit, When the Love Light Shines.
Stay with the go-go guys. Stay with the in-group. On 1260 WIXY Radio.
And I am Jumpin Joe Madigan, your go-go guy. Guest DJing today here on the Ray King Show on WIXY 1260. It's great to be here with you.
And we are having a ball.
We are indeed having a great time today, Ray. The studio is fantastic. It is a lot of fun. You've done a great job with it.
Real radio, isn't it, Joe?
It is.
Just like what you do on WJCU every week. Real
right.
radio.
Retro Radio on 88.7 WJCU every Saturday afternoon from 3 to 5:30
He
p.m.
does what we do all the time.
And it's a lot of fun, friends,
Yes, it
so
is.
I hope to hear from you. And I know there's a lot of us, a lot of you, that is, watching us right now on the webcam. So
That's right.
we're going to thank our good friend Vladimir Putin for checking us out. And now that I've said his name, we have every single soul working at the CIA looking at us right now. So with that said, hey, big brother, how do you do?
Here's Rare Earth on WIXY.
He's looking at you. Big brother, that's Rare Earth. Heavy sounds there. WIXY1260 Super Oldie from 1972 at 6:09 and feeling fine in the rock and roll city. I'm Jumpin Joe Madigan here with you for another 50 minutes, taking your requests at 216-744-WIXY. That's 216-744-9499 or by email at requests@WIXY1260online.com. That's requests@WIXY1260online.com. Come on, friends. I want to hear from you.
WIXY Cleveland.
Ray King rocks on.
WIXY Radio with the triple play.
WIXY Rock and Roll Memory.
10 minutes past 6 o'clock on the Ray King Show with special guest Jumpin Joe Madigan. And we are having a lot of fun today, spitting the hits for you. Taking you back to 1975, a one-hit wonder called How Long. The group is called Ace. Don't forget to be here at 7 o'clock tonight for the WIXY 1260 exclusive Friday night Chicken Man House Party. Going till midnight tonight. WIXY 1260, bringing back the good times. That's Ace for you with a one-hit wonder from 1975 called How Long.
They say this man Brian's a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Brian.
Then we can dig it.
It's Brian Wolf every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. only on WIXY1260online.com.
Jumpin Joe Madigan with you at 614 in the rock and roll city of Cleveland, Ohio. Got a lost record from Cleveland, Ohio's Baki and the Visions. He's picking those pedals now.
Oh, I'm picking pedals now.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. Picking those pedals. That's Baki and the Visions. A lost record for you, courtesy of your friend Jumpin Joe Madigan, who brought that one to WIXY 1260 today at 6:15 to the rock and roll city of Cleveland, Ohio. It's great to be here with Ray King on WIXY 1260.
That kind of reminds me of Daisy Pedal Pickin' by Jimmy Gillar and the Fireballs.
Oh, there's an oldie for you.
There you go, right.
It was July 20th. It was the summer of 1969.
And Ray King remembers.
One-hit wonder time, one more time on the Ray King Show from WIXY. The Joe Jeffrey Group from the summer of 69. This song made it to number 1 July of that year. It's called My Pledge of Love on the hot one, WIXY 1260.
I woke up this morning, baby. I had you. Yeah. Oh!
WIXY 1260, bringing back the good times. The Joe Jeffrey Group right there from 1969 with My Pledge of Love.
WIXY Twin Spin.
All right, Ray King, you said that Joe Jeffries was a one-hit wonder. Perhaps so nationally.
Sorry.
But here in Cleveland, Ohio, he reached the top 5 with his follow-up. White Plains was the group that turned it into a hit, but this is the original Joe Jeffries Group and My Baby Loves Lovin'.
My baby loves love. My baby loves love. She's got you to. My baby loves love.
My baby loves loving, believe it, friends. She also loves horses and long walks on the beach with her husband. That's me, Jumpin Joe Madigan. The Joe Jeffries Group, WIXY 1260 Super Oldie from 1970 at 621 in the rock and roll city of Cleveland, Ohio. Friends, I'm having a lot of fun here on WIXY 1260. In
We're
fact,
loving having you, Jumpin' Joe.
well, thank you very much. With all this reverb, too, it really sounds
Isn't
like...
this cool?
It is, and it really sounds like WIXY 1260. And I must thank the Garys here. They're great hosts. In fact, I made an order for a beverage, and this is internet radio, right? This doesn't go on this isn't FCC controlled, right? No, that's right. So guess what I get to do? That's right, live on the radio.
Clue, it's not bubble up.
That's good stuff. Thank you very much, Gary. I appreciate it.
WIXY. Footsteps.